years, Alpenrose Stadium in Portland, Oregon has hosted the Little League Softball World Series. A 10-team field has been whittled down to 4 in a unique fashion this year. We're at the semifinal stage as we prepare to crown the 2015 Little League Softball World Series champion. We're at Alpenrose Dairy in Portland, Oregon, home of the stadium which hosts the Little League Softball World Series. In our first semifinal of the evening, the East champions from Warwick, Rhode Island take on the Central champions from Polk City, Iowa. The winner in this game will face the winner of our second semifinal this evening. That'll be between Salisbury, North Carolina and Seguin, Texas. 2 winners tonight will play in the championship tomorrow right here on ESPN2. In this division, there are 10 teams, 4 coming from international destinations. They're split into 2 5-team pools. The age here, 11 to 13 years old. 60-foot diamond, 40-foot pitching distance, 12-inch ball. Welcome to Portland. I'm Kara Capuano, joined by 2-time Olympic gold medalist Michelle Smith, and shortly we'll be joined by our reporter Holly Rowe. Michelle, all these teams that are here this week have battled all summer to get to this point. What makes this journey to a Little League World Series so unique?
Well, you said it. It's a Little League World Series. It doesn't matter if you're a 12-year-old or a 20-year-old playing in the College World Series. It's all about hoisting this trophy. These young ladies have worked hard all summer and excited to be here.
This year's edition of the Little League Softball World Series has a somewhat unfortunate circumstance surrounding it. With more on that, let's welcome in Holly Rowe.
Well, Kara, yesterday in a game, the West team from Snohomish, Washington, had been undefeated heading into the game, but they lost 8-0. The Central team coach was sitting in the stands watching that team play, and he said right away he knew that something was wrong.
Well, the first time we recognized it was when they stepped onto the field for their warm-ups. We knew right away that their starting pitcher, who had pitched and started in every game up to this point, except for maybe a couple innings, wasn't going to be in the circle. And we saw their 3 main positions weren't out there as well in their starting lineup, and we knew something was not right.
The allegation was that the West lost on purpose because they would advance no matter what, but with the loss, they would knock out the Central team, who was their toughest competition. It went all the way up to Little League International in Williamsport, who issued this statement that came to their attention through credible reports that the West team lost on purpose, that they were not playing with the effort and spirit of what they require at Little League, and so it was decided that a tiebreaker play-in game would be played this morning between the West team and the Central team. They would settle it on the field. The All-Stars made the most of their second chance from Iowa as they got up 1-0, but the West battled back, going up 2-1 until Isabel Hobbs scores this run. They jumped ahead 2-2, and then Michaela Hogue, the winning pitcher, reaches on an error, allows the scoring run to cross the plate, and Central wins it 3-2. Some say that was justice, that they settled it on the field. Michaela Hogue also with 11 strikeouts as the pitcher. So Central now playing in this game today. The West team has been eliminated, and Kara, some say that was justice for what occurred on this field yesterday.
Holly, thank you so much. You know, Michelle, these tournaments can be challenging enough, but when something goes in a completely unpredictable fashion, as happened for the Central team, how does that affect a unit?
Well, it definitely affects them. It's going to affect them in the pitching circle tonight. They're going to have to go with their number 2 pitcher instead of the ace that threw this morning. But you know what I love about the Central team? They're excited. You know, this morning is over. They are so ready to be in this semifinal because they want an opportunity to play for that championship tomorrow.
Equally excited, the East champions from Warwick, Rhode Island. These 2 teams haven't faced yet. How did Rhode Island advance to this point?
Well, Rhode Island is a really scrappy team. They play very good defense, and on the offense, they do enough to scratch some runs up on the board. What I love about this team is they like to cause havoc. They will be, in their own words, reckless on the bases, so they'll take that extra 60 feet. Emily Carter has just been stellar in the circle for them, so look for this East team to be a very tough opponent for the Central.
East versus Central, we will meet our first 2 semifinalists of the evening right after this. beautiful Portland, Oregon, home of Rose Stadium and the Little League Softball World Series. In the semifinals, Warwick, Rhode Island versus Polk City, Iowa. According to the team, Warwick's right in the center of Rhode Island. Big watch parties tonight at Dave's Bar and Grill in Warwick and also the Inn at Coventry. Let's meet the champions from the East.
Hi, my name is Kevin DeTroya. I'm the manager and the vice president of Warwick North Little League.
Hi, Carlos Rodas, president, assistant coach, Warwick North.
Hi, Brian D'Amato, assistant coach, Warwick North Little League.
Hi, I'm Brian Rostello, and my favorite song is Fight Song. Hi, my name is Sophia DeTroya, and my favorite softball player is Jenny Finch. Hi, my name is Esme Santiago, and my favorite softball player is Jenny Finch. Hi, my name is Madison D'Amato, and my favorite athletes are Carlton Fisk and Jenny Finch.
Hi, my name is Deanna Rodas, and my favorite softball player is Jessica Mendoza.
Hi, my name is Haley McKinnon, and my favorite softball player is Cal Osterman.
Hi, my name is Kelsey Bell, and my favorite college softball team is Florida Gators. Hi, I'm Sierra Ritchie, my favorite college team is Florida Gators. Hi, I'm Melissa Richard, and my favorite college softball player is Sierra Romero.
Hi, I'm Sydney Migueli, and my favorite actor is Johnny Depp.
Hi, my name is Michaela Capicato, and my favorite baseball team is the New York Yankees. Hi, I'm Olivia Murray, and my favorite college softball player is Sierra Romero.
Hi, my name is Emily Carter, and my favorite baseball team is the Boston Red Sox.
Isabel Hobbs is in the circle for the Central Champs from Polk City, Iowa. Michelle, she has not yet pitched this week. Hasn't pitched since regionals for this team.
Well, and she is a very formidable number two. Her team behind her, lots of support. They have a lot of faith in her. She throws a good fastball change-up combination. She knows that she's best when she gets ahead early. And, you know, she's excited. This is a big position for her to be in. First start, as you mentioned, in the World Series. But really looking forward to this opportunity.
She told us this morning she's excited, but also nervous. Holly said, when was the last time you got nervous? And she went, oh, this morning in that game against West, which propelled the Central Champs into the semifinals. Their record 4-1 because they had to play that extra unexpected fifth game. Madison D'Amato leading off for Rhode Island. First pitch a strike for Hobbs. Good start, Michelle.
Always works to get that first strike in, and whether or not it's the first batter of the game or the last batter of the game.
D'Amato gets a piece of it. Lands in the hands of Carly Wilson. Warm, sunny afternoon here in Portland, Oregon. News reports today that possibly could be setting a record high. It is warm. Headbands on. Michelle and I might need some here in the booth. Alyssa Richard, your batter now for Warwick. Richard hitting .364 on the week, slugging percentage of .636. 4 hits, 2 singles, a double, and a triple. She's been one of their extra base threats. Bit of a swinging bunt there. Just before it rolls foul, it's fielded. Gutsy play by Hobbs.
It's a very gutsy play by Hobbs because it looked like there was going to be enough time for Richard to beat it out down the line, but I love the way that Hobbs is aggressive. She has the opportunity, doesn't think it's going to go foul, and this is where as a pitcher you have to read this, so she picks it up. Nice throw to keep the ball inside the line to help out her first baseman and get the out.
How tough is that decision in that split second, Michelle?
Very tough. It's a do or die in that situation, and I always say if you can get the out, get it.
Gets away from Hobbs, well over the head of the third batter, Deanna Rodas. Rodas has been the offensive powerhouse for Warwick North Little League this week, hitting .500, leading the team in RBI, slugging percentage, on-base percentage, and average. Down the line off the mid of Isabella Johnson. Will she take 3 this time? No, a comfortable stand-up double for Deanna Rodas.
Rodas has been a powerhouse this week, and you see she just gets a pitch she can handle. It's up, it's on the inside corner, and she's just going to rotate on it, drive it down the left field line. And a little bit of a miscue in the outfield is going to allow her to advance to second base.
Kelsey Burr hitting in the cleanup spot. Foul ball there. And Rodas on second. Her dad, Carlos, is one of the assistant coaches for this team. But the Warwick North team also quick to credit a couple of moms with helping this week behind the scenes. One is her mom, Shannon, also Sophia Detroit's mom, Joey. These are the moms who talk about chemistry, the energy, having each other's backs. That's a very important role.
Yeah, absolutely. Every team, that wins a championship, doesn't matter, again, at what level, it all comes down to being able to get along and fight for a common goal. And I love that the moms are, spreading that word to the daughters. They got the dads coaching, but the moms in the stands supporting the daughters.
Dads handle inside the lines. The moms getting the very important outside of the lines. Got even now, 2-2. Right back at the pitcher again. Hobbs cleanly fields her position. Gets the last 2 outs, allows a double, but no trouble as we head to the bottom of the inning to see the Iowa bats.